don't, like, it's just reflect.
Anybody that's tuned here on the live, we're today's goal is to finish hooking everything up to the engine and make it run. So that's what we're doing. Tyler and Lane got a bunch done on it already. And, I think we're gonna fire it up today. I think that's happening. We'll just see.
Yeah, usually you can see like comments and stuff. I think that's here. They just don't show up. It's weird. I don't know if anybody's talking on this thing, but I can't figure out how to see them. Like they're not popping up. So I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong or what. Oh wait, show chat. I don't know. They just don't show up on the screen. Show for you?
On mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna type some. Steve G said I'm talking. Do you see it?
No. See? Oh yeah, yeah.
Right there.
It only okay, but it doesn't stay up. So when I walk back over here, I can't. They don't stay on the screen. They like pop up and then fade away. So then if I walk back over here, I won't know if anybody said a dang thing. I can see DJ. I can see it, but then it fades out. It's super weird. It doesn't stay up. There's probably a button you can push, and I just don't know what I'm doing.
Here, I'll leave mine up.
We just look at yours. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna leave shocks up. That way we can at least respond a little bit.
Shock. This is shock. He's like just here forever. So listen, if somebody would be here helping us, we could.
grab the. Got a bunch of stuff over here.
Where's all the bolts the same?
That's a really good question. We have there was some in it. We took them off, and then they're probably sitting on this table over here or something. Maybe I don't know. Man, it's called manager. Are they bolts or nuts?
Bolts. I'm guessing it was these because there's one down in the radiator. There's just a couple of those.
I don't remember how many that dang thing has.
I think it's 6.
So I need to see if we got intake jacks. And we got people watching from Belgium, Texas. The rattle can paint job did turn out pretty good. Aladdin is from, don't even know how to pronounce that. How do you pronounce that? Second comment.
Aladdin?
Yeah, see where he's from?
Oswald, no. Oswald, no.
Yes. Capital of glasses. But yeah, the rattle can. Some of it's rattle can, some of it is not rattle can. Like this piece, Eli painted this top half, and the whole intake deal was painted with like good paint. The block is definitely rattle can though. Sheet in. So, did you take a socket off this tire over here?
No, I should have still been there. 7/16?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
was
okay.
okay.
I'll let it on the box. The goal is to get the truck where it runs so that we don't have to pull it outside this week. So the truck shows this coming weekend, and kind of don't want to put it in the truck show and move it around before, so it's kind of embarrassing a little bit. Like, I got this truck and it still don't run. Ugh.
What's that? Get seated?
Yeah, I just couldn't really pull forward.
Is it pulling the pipe out over there?
A little bit, yeah. I get a hand with that.
I swear you can look at the can of anti-seize and get it all over you.
I mean, yeah, if it's just in the same room, it'll get on. I wonder if I hold this, if you can pull the pipe out. Or see it's pulling it top. But I guess it wasn't for the gasket.
Where would it be at?
Bolts? The gaskets I had on the tire, I thought. Oh, I dropped them over there. I wonder if we painted that back plate. I wonder if I painted that or not. Oh, I didn't paint it.
You want to paint it real quick?
Yeah, we can put that, because we can put it on later. They'll have some time to dry it. And this, so we started painting stuff, and well, we didn't paint that. So I'm gonna do that real quick and get this gasket off of it, because that dude goes right there. She don't look pretty. Razor blade. bet this gasket's from 1981. What if I would run up there and sandblast it? I'm getting too picky. Now, the little air grinder thing should be around there somewhere. The one thing about working down here is you don't know where they keep their stuff. That one's got a. I brought this down here, a little flapper this for it, so I can find out.
There's one in Landon box.
Is it? A little like 3 unit? You say never mind? I brought like 3 of them 3M flappers down here the other day with other stuff. They not sitting on one of these boxes maybe? I'll find it. I don't know if that one. Very interesting. Where's the one at? This is in the truck. I can use this one, I reckon. I just want to go get the flapper wheels up raw. I don't want to go all the way down there, get them, so I'm just going to use that one. Why not? Hey Keith, man, you're only like an hour away. Come down here and help us. We use all the help we can get at this point. We're running out of dang time. This is the wrong thing.
cool fun fact. You can tell at one point this engine was white originally. As you sand stuff off on this thing, you start seeing white. And then it was painted yellow. It went back yellow because it's way easier. I'm gonna rub this and grab the little thing of bobber. 'Cause that dude's not gonna work. Well, here's half of one right here. Hang on. Do they have any of these bins? No. No. Dang it. They were here to use it. I'll wash my hands.
Yeah,
I looked up earlier.
Golly. You know, it smells like sour milk. I mean, I literally, oh, my hands smell bad. Oh, it's disgusting. Talking about a towel and the sink for washing our hands. And this,
I think it's been in there for quite a long time.
it's so gross. I still smell it. It's in my nose. The interior work's going really good. Yeah, I mean, so we didn't paint this too because she still leaks. We got the oil on her, and I didn't replace these yet because now this is all together. We'll actually drain everything carefully. We will paint that. I think half the reason it's leaking is the gas is kind of not good right there. But this will be easier to do later. Which before I go to Texas with the truck, all of that will get replaced too. Pretty much all the fuel lines on the engine, minus this one coming off a filter, has been changed, and that one will get changed next week too. And then all these hoses will be new. Probably not doing braid. This stuff costs enough money as is. So. Yeah, Matt's this year coming up will be fun for sure. We're gonna have a few things up there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Can't find one down there anywhere. I got waters too. Yeah, me and Tommy were talking about a shirt that said "I told you so" deal and putting butternut on it. We probably will. Oh, yeah. Hey, if you don't run, Keith, if you don't run that route anymore and you just ever wanted to stop by, you know, check out trucks. People do it all the time. Also, if you're, Keith, if you're in Knoxville, our truck show's next weekend. There's already like, I don't know, maybe later I'll take the camera out there. There's already, what, 9 trucks out there?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
There's one, you're off one off last night. There's like 9 trucks already here, and the show's not till this coming Saturday, the 23rd. I'm gonna go grind this thing some more. You say you found safety glasses somewhere?
Right there. See him right in front of you.
Right.
Yep.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Blind.com. What is this thing? Where's it going to happen? Brand new. Restored. Find me a piece of cardboard to I don't know if Bruce and Tim are coming to the truck show or not. I think so, but honestly, the last like 3 weeks we've had so much going on. I haven't talked to anybody. We've just been, our heads buried, just trying to get trucks knocked out. What to do my rattle can?
See, this stuff here, that's like 15 bucks a can. Gonna make that look nice though. Shield right there. Kind of handy, you know. Otherwise, it just blowing around the other side probably would work good. Well, if I see a spot like this with a rattle can, we're gonna get that real quick. Oh yeah, that's better. Actually, I will game up to put some paint on something before you find it. That spot will go really touch up.
All right.
Oh, we're good.
The bolts for that, are they on the back?
Probably not bad. There's only 3 sitting back there.
That's why I was asking, just going back there to find it.
Gosh dang it. I'm gonna go into Harvard's over here.
He won't know what to do.
For tomorrow, yeah. Or Monday. The bolt- the other, you never know. Well, they're there. So the adjustable one's gonna have to go into a 90 and then connect to that. And 90. I mean, maybe it broke. Maybe one broke. I don't know. I don't see it. That overshoot.
What's this one?
That's the other bolt. Yeah, sweet. We got 4. Okay.
gonna go. So it went. This dude comes up here in that little 90 deal, and he needed something here. Wait a minute. No, this is not it. Sorry. The bottom is 3 inch. This one's gonna have a. This one's gonna have the tip sensor in it. Look over here. Here's the 9 inch. Here's the old nose. There's those. So you got those two. That's the old. That was gonna be thing there. Then that 9 inch supposed to be here. Has the tip sensor. Is it over here?
So that new one is less than that.
Right. Now this one ended up. This is the shortest one, the closest size I could get, which was I think 2 inches too much. We didn't have a good way to cut it either. We'll do some little short stuff on it. Yeah, because look, he goes shotgun like this, and that 90 was what kind of made her go together. The 90 is like 100 miles per hour too. Okay. Brand new. Bang. Yeah, but I got all new ones. Yeah. I got the high-tech fancy.
Yeah, I mean, we really only need a little bit of this elbow. Man, okay, yeah, so those are 100 times straighter than they used to be on that alternator. It helps.
Fans on there.
Going outside. I mean, or I go black shorter one.
What if you do this and then push it?
I mean, it probably works. Cut a little bit of this too off. Yeah. Yeah. Do what?
Did I have a bandsaw?
I don't knock down here. Okay, so we were trying to figure out how we're doing, how we're gonna do our upper radiator hose. So Shock's to go up and cut that with a bandsaw here in a minute. Kind of someone had mentioned earlier about changing all these hoses, which we're doing, just getting everything together first. And then you can see right here, that seal isn't very good. And that's why this thing's been leaking all the way down here.
But once this is all in place, just gonna drain the whole power steering deal, put new fluid in it anyway, put a new gasket up here, and then change all these lines out. Just kind of one piece at a time. Still got to get, I'm gonna put a new line to the compressor. I've got one more fuel line to make and put on. And that gets pretty much all new fuel lines right here by the engine, except for the one that's going here to the fuel tanks, which that one we'll mess with when we do the fuel tanks. But yeah, you guys can see we've gotten, there's a YouTube video we're putting out Sunday or Monday of everything we've been doing here on the engine, but everything on the front of this thing's new. The only thing that's not new on this is the power steering pump, air compressor, and fuel pump. Anything else that bolted on here is new. I've got a filter for this, just haven't put it on yet. It's actually over here. Got the filter. And then that's what we use to make our lower radiator hose. It'll have to be in 2 sections and a 90 in it. Yeah. So she's pretty close. Me and Shock will probably work on this dude the rest of the day. I've got new valve covers for this, but we haven't ran the overhead yet, and we're out of time. So just trying to get the engine together for the truck show this coming weekend on the 23rd. So we're just kind of leaving it like this, and then after the truck show, I can pull this dude back off. We'll take the valve covers off, put new valve covers on it, and I'll paint the stuff for the top side that needs to be painted. But the name of the game now is just to make this thing run under its own power so we can pull it out of the shop, because we need to start cleaning up in here for the truck show. But look, lots of new things. Fan, got a new PDI oil cooler on it. Yeah, it's a 2-head cover on it. It's got Jake's too. But anyhow, yeah, so new water pump, thermostat, PDI oil cooler, PDI turbo. Probably gonna put a manifold on it later on. New alternator, new AC compressor, new Horton fan hub, new balancer, all new belts, all new hoses, all new AC lines, freaking whole radiator we got from Dirks with a brand new condenser. That's a 379 style radiator that we got from Dirks, which is awesome. I got a ton of stuff from Dirks actually. And then again, all new, still running them, but all new AC lines. I got a new AC motor to go in it, a couple other things for under the dash. But seriously, I got a ton of cool stuff from them that made this a lot smoother. I had a 379 radiator, well, it's still over there actually, but I had a 379 radiator, and we looked at we're more than capable to be able to put that in there and make all the brackets. But you'll kind of see the bracketry and stuff they made. And realistically, if you look at what we do and everything else, time's money. So while we probably could have made it ourselves, I know we could have made it ourselves, the time part is what doesn't work. So it made way more sense to just buy what parts we could that are kind of a drop-in deal that require minimal modifications to get this thing all going. So that's why I went with the stuff from Dirks. And you can call them, they'll give you some good advice. Plans on the truck itself. So I've got new fuel tanks for it. They're 86 inches long as the sleeper is. We'll probably put them on sometime soon. I've got some new exhaust parts. We're putting long elbows on it. Gonna raise the top stacks up a little bit. Gonna put a 5-inch drop axle and air ride the front end. I've got a new bumper from 12 gauge for it right now. We've got a handful more parts to put on it. 12 gauge is actually building some really cool boxes for the truck because the boxes are pretty beat up. But I mean, listen, it's like a 81, it's a 44-year-old truck or 43-year-old truck. But anyway, I got new boxes for it. I'm gonna put an air tank on this side, kind of make all those match nicely. And yeah, and then we're gonna drive it to shows. So current plan for this year is we'll take it to, we're going to take it to Nacogdoches, Texas for Old Town Rig Down. Then we're going to go up to Joplin, Missouri for the 4-state show. Then we're going to go down to Atlanta for the Stars, Stripes, and White Lines truck show down there. It'll obviously be here next weekend at our truck show. She ain't going to be ready to go very far by next weekend, 23rd, but she'll be able to run. We got a bunch of lights to put on it yet still. The interior's like almost completely done. But got the steering wheel out right now. There's some more wiring things to do in the dash and hooking up swapping some lights out, get all the gauges to light up at night. And yeah, so basically this truck's gonna be as done as it's gonna be done between now and tomorrow, because then we got to start our week out and get everything ready here for the truck show. So whatever happens today and tomorrow is like how she'll be for the truck show. But anyway, this phone's about dead. Figured, hope you guys enjoyed like hanging out, watching this stuff. We made a little progress. We'll crawl into the truck, start finishing hooking up the exhaust. That's with that things, but Mayberry truck show. No, we are not going to Mayberry. I've got other plans that weekend, so we're not going to be able to make it over there. But anywho, check it out. We'll have a YouTube video out this pretty soon, and some other stuff's going on. So yeah, if you don't like follow us or subscribe or any of that stuff, you definitely should. We put out a ton of cool videos. At least I think so. Otherwise, hope you all enjoyed it, and I'm out of here.